Why waste time in commute and spend lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in iit-jee? India's leading online NEET coaching 100% success iit-jee. At TeenEinstein, we focus on iit-jee coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany, and zoology, with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry, and biology, for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quiz, and thousands of videos. Limited offer 40,000 rupees per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com.
Hello students, welcome to PYQ discussions on JEE Advanced Papers. Here I have got a problem from JEE Advanced Paper 2 2023. The problem says, in a radioactive decay process, the activity is defined as A is equal to minus dn dt, where n of t is the number of radioactive nuclei at time t. Two radioactive sources S1 and S2 have same activity at t is equal to 0. At a later time, the activities of S1 and S2 are A1 and A2 respectively. When S1 and S2 have just completed their third and seventh half-lives respectively, the ratio A1 by A2 is dash. So here you have to find out the ratio of activities of the sample 1 to the activity of the sample 2 at any later time t, and this number will be some non-negative integer number. Okay, so according to the problem, the definition of activity is given as dn by dt, and see, this n is number of nuclei at any time t, which is given again by n0 e to the power minus lambda into t. If we take time derivative of this, then we get minus lambda n0 e to the power minus lambda t, and this again can be written as n. This is n of t itself. Okay, so if we put it here, what we get? Activity is equal to lambda n of t. So this is another way of expressing activity of a radioactive sample, where this lambda is the disintegration constant and n of t is the number of active nuclei in the radioactive sample at any time t. So I can write this A1 as lambda 1 n of t, sorry, n1 of t, and for the sample S2 I can write A2 is equal to lambda to n of t2. Okay, so n2 of t. Okay, so these are the expressions. Now one more information is given is that the initial activity A0, which I can write as lambda 1 n0 equal to lambda 2 into n0. So these are initial activities for the samples and they are equal to each other. Okay, so I have written both of them equal to A0. Now let us find out what is n1 of t at any time. This is n0. See, for the given time, if this time is actually, see, for the case of the sample 1, it is the time within which three half-lives have been elapsed. Okay, so I can write this n1 of t to be equal to n0 into half to the power 3. Okay, so that will be n1 is equal to n0 by 8. So this is actually after 3 half-lives for the first sample. Okay, for the second sample, similar way I can write after 7 half-lives n0 into half to the power 7, which will be n0 by 128. So if we put this here, look, I get a1 is equal to lambda 1 n0 divided by 8. Okay, so that means this is a0 by 8. For the second sample, I can write a2 is equal to lambda 2 into n2. We have written here n0 by 128. Okay, so this is again lambda 2 and n0. This I am writing as a0. At the initial stage, n0 is the number of nuclei at the initial stage, into n2 is a0. Activity at time t is equal to 0 is a0. Okay, so this is a2. Okay, now I have got a2 and a1. Let us take the ratio of them, a1 by a2, then n0 by 8, and this will be 128 by n0, so this will be 16. So the ratio of activities a1 to a2 after any time when for this first sample 3 half-lives have been elapsed and the second sample undergoes 7th half-lives is 16. So a1 over a2 is 16. This is the answer for this question. Thank you.
Why waste time in commute and spend a lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in NEET? India's leading online NEET coaching, 100% success. iit-jee. TeenEinstein.com. At TeenEinstein, we focus on NEET coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany and zoology with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry and biology for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quizzes and thousands of videos. Limited offer, 40,000 per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com. Contact 99402 49720.